Hello dear people, very warm greetings to you all. This is Gideon Zaroni again, your friend. We wish to welcome you to my channel. As I said to you last time, I'll be uploading quite a number of educative, juicy as well as entertaining stuff. And today I would like to share a clip on a number of things which are very important in life. You know, it's always good we share things or broaden our knowledge so that we'll be able to understand quite a number of things concerning life. First thing I want us to talk about is some wise sayings. There's this wise saying that goes, don't put thorns on my pathway, because in future, you know, circumstances might force you to visit me barefooted. This may not really necessarily mean pathway or the thorns. It may mean don't purpose to put difficulties on my way. Probably I'm pursuing a number of things. I'm pursuing something. Don't purpose to put stumbling blocks on my way, because the very stumbling blocks might even hurt you most in future more than what you intended for me. It's always very important to know that. Be good to people. Be good to people. That goodness, it is even biblical that goodness will come back to you even in a greater measure. Number two, it's also important to know that when you see people fall, you don't need to laugh. You need to learn. Because some people got potential, they got, education, they got knowledge, they got all it takes for them to become the kind of people they want to be. But still, you find them maybe falling, stumbling. You don't need to laugh at them. You need to learn what is the reason, what caused them to fall. You might not be an exception as well if you don't learn. You need to learn so that you may not fall prey of that very, very trap that held them captive. Number three, it's also good to know that when people do good to you, when people stand by you at your very time of need, kindly don't dump them when you thrive. Don't dump them when you succeed. Some people got a very bad tendency of, dumping the people who are by their sides the very time they wanted a helping hand. Those people stood by you through thin and thick. They were there for you. They fought your battles. They were insulted for your reason. But now that you succeeded, you want to drop them away or shut them off, and then you look for others. Kindly, before you bring others on board, make sure you do good to the very people who stood by you at the very difficult time. Last but not least, I want us to touch a little on positivity. The wise men say, the very thing you tell yourself every day will either build you up or tear you down. This is on positivity. Sometimes, I can say the enemy can maybe lead us the wrong way. Every day you wake up, you think about negatives. I may not be able to make, I may not be able to succeed, I'll not go the further I wanted. The more you feed your mind that negativity, that will tear you down by time. But instead, you should always be positive. Be positive. The young generation call it positive vibes. Be positive every day you wake up. Feed yourself very good. If you are a Christian, make sure you remind yourself the promises of God in the Bible. If you belong to any other religion, remind yourself about these positive things. The good expectations you have about yourself, what you see yourself becoming in the near future, what you see yourself accomplishing in the near future. Don't always be negative, because the more you are negative, the more you feed your negativity into your mind, that will definitely tear you down. Kindly be always positive. Be positive. Expect good every time, and I promise good will come back to you. Thank you so much. We'll continue sharing a number of stuff. Make sure you check on this channel. Make sure you also subscribe. That subscription is very important. Don't just get entertained, get educated, and then you disappear. Make sure after you receive this, kindly make a point of making a subscription. Thank you so much. Wish you all a very good festive season. Enjoy yourself. Drive safe on the roads, and may God bless you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance.